Okay. May I have your name, please, ma'am?
Kaylin.
Kaylin?
Kaylin.
Lin. Okay. And your name, ma'am?
Ashlinn. Ashlinn.
With two N's?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Ashlyn, can you tell me, do you like math?
Yes.
You do like math. Kaylin, do you like math?
I love math.
She loves math. Okay.
She's a math nerd.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Ashlyn, are you good at math?
Yes.
Okay.
I am good at math.
Okay. And Kaylin, why do you think you are good at math?
Because I got a 92% on one of my tests in 4th grade, and I am still in 4th grade.
Awesome. Are you good at math? Yes?
Yes.
And why do you think that you are good at math?
I think that I am good at math because I solve 3-digit number subtraction and addition problems very quickly.
Wow, I like that.
Me too.
Okay. Kaylin, can you explain fractions to me?
Fractions.
Do you know what fractions are?
I forgot what it means. I forgot what fraction means. Like the word fraction means.
This is a fraction.
Oh yeah. It's an equivalent. It's like two numbers stacked on top of each other, and the bottom number, let's say it's 2. If you make a line above it and you add another 2 above it, that would make it so it's one whole.
Hmm. Do you agree?
Yes, kind of. I think that a fraction means like, let's see how to explain it.
Go on.
A fraction is when you break things up into smaller parts.
Okay. So our first problem that we're going to work with is number 1. Can you please solve 3/5 plus 7/5?
I didn't write the fraction correctly.
Okay.
Done. Wait, no. There we go. It's so easy for me because I do it all the time.
Practice makes perfect. I like how Ashlyn's figuring this out. You let me know if you just want to move on to the next one. We can do that too.
What's the next one? Just do 3 plus 7. Can't believe she learned this in 3rd grade. I learned this in
Apparently,
first
3rd grade is when we learn our fractions.
I didn't learn fractions in 3rd grade.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th.
Okay.
She's in 3rd. So. We go to the same school. Same
And I don't know
classes.
how much fractions instruction Ashlyn has had. So it's kind of not fair that I'm asking her to do this because I don't know what she studied in class.
I studied a lot of different things. I recently moved schools last year.
What school now?
We both go to Idaho.
Alright, that's cool.
First campus.
You have a guess?
If it's a hole, can we just put, if it's just like 1 hole or 2 holes or 3 holes, can we just put, like, if it was 2 holes, 2H?
Yes. Because I want you to simplify your answers as much as possible.
Like X1.
Is that your answer?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Nice work, my friend. Now, number 2. Which one of these is greater? 2/3
Okay.
or 2/5?
I've learned a lot about these, so I don't know. I used to have to use bar charts, but I learned a
Oh,
lot.
I like what you're doing. That's great. 2/3.
Let's do.
Now she's going to figure out what 2/5 look like.
Oh, I like that you're doing different charts.
Ah, okay.
Wait.
Okay. So 2/3 plus 2. Which one is greater? 2/5?
Mm-hmm. This one's 2/5.
Can you tell me, Ashlyn? Can you tell me how did you figure it out?
I figured it out by making models and visually seeing which one would be greater and which one would be less.
Okay. Kaylin, how did you figure that out?
I look at the numbers. So you see that the 3 is not as big as the 5.
Right.
So I look at the denominators, and whichever denominator is bigger, I say, oh, the denominator is bigger. So that means there's more squares. And if these are the same number, so it's definitely just about these. If these aren't the same number, and this one's bigger than that one, this one's smaller than that one, I just look at the denominators. Just look at the denominators.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Cool. I know the difference between a denominator and a numerator.
Okay.
Denominator is the big pieces, and the numerator is all the small pieces.
Oh. Okay. Third problem. I have 11/3 take away 2/3. How many do we have left?
That's a P.
Mm.
Wait, no. Is that a 9? Is this way a 9 or a P?
That is a P.
I suck at my 9s.
You're excellent at 9s.
I'm just going to write my answer in holes. I write my answers in holes because if it's like a whole number, I always do that because it's easier. So you don't have to write a whole fraction.
Mm-hmm.
A whole fraction. It takes more writing.
Yeah. He's weird.
Why? Who's standing at the door? Why it was. He's not here anymore.
Okay. So, what did you get an answer to that, Ashlyn? 11 thirds minus 2 thirds?
My answer was 10.
Okay.
My answer was 3 holes.
Okay. Now, how did you come up with that?
I came up with that by taking 11, grabbing it. 11 minus 2 equals 9.
Mm-hmm.
3 times 9. 3 times 3 equals 9.
Mm.
So that means I got 3 holes.
Okay.
How did you get your answer?
I got my answer by visually seeing it again.
Okay.
I do better when I visually see.
I like that.
I do better when it's in my head.
Right. Some people do like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I've got a tricky one.
My favorite.
3 and 2 fifths
3 2/5
minus 2 and 3 fifths.
So,
It's very tricky.
We haven't learned this yet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
minus
I'll try my best though.
2,
Oh
3.
no.
That's what I like about you, Ashlyn. You always try your best.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not fair because you haven't studied this yet.
Yeah. Kaylin has.
Okay, this is hard. After video, we'll see this one.
3 and 2 fifths minus 2 and 3 fifths. You could even draw that out. You could draw 3 holes
I know.
and 2 fifths, and then you could draw 2 holes and 3 fifths and subtract.
Okay.
Doing good.
Yeah.
12 minutes.
2 holes. 3 holes. Okay. 0, 3. Okay. I'm just gonna label them. So, 1. This might take a while.
That's cursive.
Yes, she knows. You know.
3 and 2 fifths take away 2 and 3 fifths.
And I have messed up. That is so bad. I have to make 2 bar models. I just remembered. Don't copy me.
Ah!
I'm not.
You
I was
looked at
looking.
it.
I was looking at this.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do this so you can't copy. I know I'm older than you, so. Oh. I am so good.
Thanks, James. I appreciate your help.
Mm-hmm.
I know it gets tiring. Sorry.
Yeah, in second I could.
Okay,
Now that I think about it, couldn't you have done this yourself?
No, I have to be free to operate the test. I can't hold the camera and do all this at the same time. I'm not an octopus.
Okay, now.
And what?
Any clues? Any ideas?
Not yet. I just gotta finish this one.
Focus.
What?
It won't focus. It won't focus. But it's fine now.
Okay.
There we go.
So there's like 2 other people here that could have done this.
But I wanted you to be here because I like spending time with you, and I wanted you to come over and be here at Uncle Fred's house. Interact with your Uncle Fred. Interact with your cousin.
Interact with.
Interact with Kaylin.
Yeah.
Well, hang
That's
out.
your name. That's right.
Good spending. It's good to spend time with your cousins.
Where'd that thing go? Yeah.
What? Okay.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
So, Ashlyn, tell us how you found that number.
I'm worried.
Okay, I found the number 5.
That's weird.
Okay. You found the number by.
Are we stopping you?
No. Okay. I found the number 5 tens. I have no idea if I said that right, but in 3rd
Tenths.
grade. And I put it down on my paper visually because it helps me.
Good.
And I added up these, and I got 10 in all. All the single digits. And then I added up the blank spots. And that's how I got my answer, 5 tenths.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
Are you done yet?
Oh!
Are you done yet?
Stop it, please. Thank you.
Done.
Okay. What'd you get?
4/5.
What's that?
4/5.
4/5. Okay. And how did you write that number, 4/5?
So I did it visually.
Okay.
And then I counted all of this. Then I counted all of this. And I got 15 for the bottom one. 15. And 11 for this top one. And then I took 15 and 11. I put the biggest number on top because that's how I do it. Then I took 5 minus 1 equals 4. 1 minus 1 equals 0.
Okay.
So then I got 4/5 because I added a fifth because those are fifths. Thank you.
There's only 2 more questions. Tabitha and Josie found a book at the library.